How you guys doing today? It's me, MrSneakyy, and we're going to be talking about skill points on Age of Empires Mobile, because obviously if you're playing this game like me, you're going to be wondering how the hell I'm going to get all these skill points to level up all these heroes that I want to level up for my future formations. And I honestly hear you out. I feel it too, because even me being a big spender on this main account, if you guys have been watching my content, you will know I have leveled up this Mulan to basically max that I can right now, but it's very costly to do so. And just to kind of showcase that, here is my Attila the Hun, level 20 across the board. And if I'm going to level up my Attila the Hun here, 2,240 to upgrade this. So this is kind of insane on how much I'm going to have to upgrade. And obviously this is exponentially growing each time I obviously upgrade a skill. So as you guys know, we need skill points, and it's really hard to obtain these because when you go to actually click on the skill points, it will only say to you that way to obtain these is through the beginner recruitment, which is obviously wrong because there's other ways to obtain them, which I'm going to showcase in today's video. So here just kind of showcases the legendary arrival and the elite recruitment. So you go to the prize pools in here, you can kind of see what you're able to earn, and at the very bottom is some skill points. So that's kind of what it's kind of alluding to, that if you summon, you're gonna get some of these bad boys, right? And even at the bottom here, again, 1,000 on the 1.87% chance, and then only 0.57% chance on the 2,500. But there is other ways, right? So the first way I want to showcase is events, right? So there is going to be different events when you're playing Age of Empires Mobile over the course and time of the entire first, say, season, when you're leading from Zone 1 into your King's Land and taking control of that Imperial City. And one of those events that I want to showcase today is going to be this one on screen, which might look a little bit weird, but if you're a veteran Age of Empires Mobile, you know what I'm talking about. And it is called the Rally Against Tribes event. And this is an alliance-based event, so you do need to be involved with an alliance to join this. But on the screen, you'll see these special little symbols. Compared to everything else, right, on a tribesman, you'll see all of these little symbols. And these are things that you're able to rally on the map. So you can see there's level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. So if you go in and zoom in, you will see this is a special unit on the field. So just for argument's sake, what we're going to do is click on this, and you'll see this is a tribal vanguard that you're able to rally. And at the very top here, you can see the possible loot. And this is what we are talking about. This is going to give us skill points as well as these beautiful extra bit of resources that we need for our account. Hit the rally attack. You can see here what we're able to set up. You can do the advanced settings and all that jazz if you want. Invite specific people. Set up how you want. Again, go to the rallies. But what's really important about this event is it's not going to cost you any stamina. It costs you 0 stamina to do this. So you're able to obviously go for the big hits for your account. If you want to try to maximize the amount of skill points you want in this event, I would recommend trying to go against with the only level 4 tribes, right? These are going to give you the best possible loot that you can have in this event, but it's a lot harder to kill because when you are rallying one of these, and we'll set up a rally up as we continue talking and wait for it to hit. But if you rally one of these, what you have to do is basically kill it within a timer. If you don't kill it within the time, it will escape from combat and you've lost that opportunity, which is not good for you. And you obviously feel a little bit embarrassed that you got one of these bad boys escaped. And if we go to our mail now, we can actually showcase this because you're able to get a maximum, I believe, of 5 rewards per day when this event is on, right? So if we look at this, you can see 3 hours ago, I was able to get 650 skill points plus a nice amount of resources. You see I got one, sadly escaped. Going for the top one, 800 here, 9k across the board, really good again. 800 skill points, really happy. We got a little bit of a, escape, is what it is. And then 250 to finish off, right? And this is where it will showcase when you go through this event, you have hit your maximum number. So once you hit this, you don't really have to keep doing this for the day, right? Anytime you do this, you'll notice maximum, rewards have been obtained. So I won't yield any further rewards for this event for this day. So obviously for you guys, make sure you are doing this event, get it done, and then as you've done it, you can probably empty your stamina out, as you probably would have been doing, on your barbarians, right? So kill your level 14 barbarians, then do what you've been doing with Giants Roar, get your King Derek to 3 stars, and obviously keep that free-to-play grind real. So that's the first major way of gaining skill points. It's going to be events, right? Getting those events completed every single day and being an active member in your alliance on Age of Empires Mobile, right? So now let's dive into some other main ways that you might have not noticed from playing it, but these are obviously different mechanics, and the more you keep playing, more mechanics are going to unlock, and you're going to get better ways of obtaining skill points, right? This is early game. So early game, you've got to remember, this game is set at a pace, right? So you've got to imagine someone like me playing this at max, you know, I wouldn't say max level, but obviously spending so much. It's obviously a bit of a weird stunt growth that I'm playing it at what you should be playing it, right? So if we jump into the expeditions, we're going to showcase there's Apex Arena and Island Tactics. And the thing is, with both of these, you can actually compete and challenge enemies in this, you know, game mode. And the cool thing about completing this game mode, if you jump into the stores, you will see straight away there's skill points. So you're able to spend these here. You're able to get summons, even legendary tokens. I would honestly try and get those legendary tokens just to help you out in the early game. And then maybe you want to go for the skill points afterwards. But this isn't obviously the best currency guide. I'm going to ask for a collaboration on that. But this just showcases, look, you're able to get skill points over here. If you go into your Island Tactics, which was the other one, which is the passive PvE game mode, again, able to buy of these skill points. So again, if I just go up here, it's going to cost you 10,000 of this currency. Boom. And it basically gives you 1,000 skill points. So just keep doing that. And it's going to reset, obviously, when it's done. Your Alliance Treasury also, I don't know if you know this, but your Alliance Treasury also offers you skill points. So if you are in an active alliance, you're in an active member of that alliance, and you're doing your bit, building, obviously helping out, you're going to get, obviously, your tokens that you're able to spend in this little area too, which is brilliant, right? So you're going to get some skill points on there. So that just kind of showcases, look, I know early game, right now, it might be a hard grind to get these skill points, but that's because we're in the early game. We're in the early game. It's not even been 7 days, right? And everyone is wanting to try and get to the end game as fast as possible. I know that's what you want to do. Everyone wants to do it, and I feel you there. But you've just got to grind and be an active member in the alliance, right? And in the game of Age of Empires Mobile. And kind of just to finish this video off and use some of my skill points, I am just going to level up his main skill here at Tell the HUD and showcase why this is obviously very costly to do. Because it's 2,240, now it's 410, 590, 2770. It's eating away here. All of this. Now I'm on 3,000 going up. Boys, it's just, it hurts, man. Nearly 4,000 now, doubled up. And that's just to get to the level 30 rank. And I've got to repeat that for the other one. So your skill points, please do not waste them. Wait, keep hoarding them, and wait until you get that formation, those heroes that you're going to be working on, and then use your skill points correctly, because you don't want to waste them. You don't want to waste your reset, your hero event on fixing mistakes on your account because you didn't pay attention to some good content creators trying to warn you about this, right? So that's pretty much it. That is pretty much the video done and dusted, guys. And we're just going to showcase here some people kind of rallying these guys, right? So here is an Alliance Legion. Shout out to our Alliance ASU in Empire 64. And you're going to just see this kind of fight, right? They're going to fight these tribal vanguards. You've got a 1 minute 40 timer, like I told you earlier. And it's down to you to deal the most amount of damage. And I'm not going to lie, this isn't looking good. This rally doesn't look like it's gonna win, unfortunately. So they might have bit the bullet too hard, and they might need to do a level 3 instead of a level 4 instead for them to get those rewards, right? So let's just kind of showcase this tribal rally, tribal against rally event, just to showcase that it is a alliance event. In here, you can just see in the very top, you will get as well as an alliance just to finish this section off. some damage-based rewards for doing it, all the way up to 1.7 million damage. And then afterwards, you've got your ranking rewards. So depending on how well your alliance gets, every member is going to get these, you know, rewards. So right now, we're going to get 150 Empire coins and basically 200,000 choice of any of our resources, right? So that's it. That is the video. Nicely done. They've cancelled the rally. Good. Saving the troops. Really smart decision there on video to make it up. But skill points. That is skill points concluded. I hope this has helped you beginners out like myself on where you can get skill points in the game through different variety game modes in the expeditions like Island Tactics, the Apex Arena. Then you've got your events as well, able to do, and obviously buying them in the game. And there's going to be more ways to do this. You've just got to wait and unlock them the longer you play Age of Empires Mobile. So until the next video, smash like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that helped you out. And until then, stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky. Peace out.